about to have breakfast. Do you want to eat? Yeah? Yummy! Yummy! Is it good? I started not cutting the banana up because he seems to eat it better when it's not cut up, when it's like whole like that. Because when it's pieces, he seems to just throw them. And he eats them when they're whole. So it's not that he doesn't like bananas. He just, for some reason, doesn't prefer them cut up. Which is fine with me. And I'm gonna have eggs as well and chocolate milk. You want some water? Want some water? Or water, how you guys say it. Or a lot of you say it. And the meatloaf last night was really good, so I'm glad that it turned out good. And Rob really liked it. So that's a meal that I can make. And next time I'm gonna try it in the crock pot though, because so that way it doesn't take forever when I get home. Not that it took forever, but it was too late at dinner for PAX. I'm gonna be to work early today. Usually I'm like just on time, but today I'm actually going to be early. And my hair is like nothing is done to it. I didn't blow dry it or straighten it. I just towel dried it, and then so yeah, it's probably not gonna look the greatest today, but that's okay. Today's Wednesday, it's hump day, and I'm so happy. And today is actually Rob's sister's birthday. I want to say she's 24, I think, yeah. Pretty sure she's 24 because then we'll be 27 in November. And if you guys are wondering when me and Rob are doing our Q&A, we are doing it as soon as I get my new camera. So it should be probably like next week that we should hopefully be filming it. I'll let you guys know for sure. Don't quote me on it, but I'm shooting for next week, maybe like next weekend or something. Because this weekend we have a ton of stuff because it's our Halloween trick-or-treat, and I'm so excited. If you didn't know, I mentioned it before, we do trick-or-treating a week before, which usually it's not a week before, usually it's a couple days before, but this year it's actually a week before, which some people don't like, but I like, because we do it this Saturday and then we can do it on Halloween, around where my mom lives. So we get to go trick-or-treating twice. So I'm really excited, and Paxton gets to wear his costume 3 times, because once for our trick-or-treating, once for his Halloween party at the daycare, and once for Halloween trick-or-treating at where my mom lives. And we also have like times, like set times that we can go trick-or-treating, and it's for safety reasons, and also just so you don't have like random people knocking on your door, you know, throughout the whole entire day, because that kind of makes it where you have to stay home if you're giving out candy like all day. And it probably makes it a lot more expensive because probably way more kids come because they're going throughout the whole entire day instead of a set exact time. So at our house it's 4 to 6, which I like that time a lot better than my mom's area, which is 6 to 8, because Paxton's wide awake, because 6 to 8 he will probably only last like an hour, and well, we'll have to say he probably will only last around an hour, and it's dark, so you have to go where it's like really lit up. So I really like the early one, and you tend to get more little kids than bigger kids, because we're like way older kids want to go trick-or-treating during the daytime. I know I wouldn't. And I was totally that kid that went trick-or-treating even in high school. And don't worry, I didn't go just not dressed up. I totally dressed up. Like every year I dressed up for Halloween and went trick-or-treating. And I don't mind giving it to kids that are actually dressed up. I can't stand when kids that are older go trick-or-treating and they have like a sweatshirt on. Come on now, at least put a costume on, just a mask or something. So, yep, I was one of those kids. But people were probably like, you are too old to go trick-or-treating. But I love candy. It's free candy. And you got to dress up for Halloween, which, what's cooler than that? Free candy and dressing up. Rob's not feeling well. He's sick. He stayed home from work today because he was not feeling well. He's got like a really bad migraine, kind of like the same thing as I had was it last week, and he said it feels like sinus. It's all on his like head, like when he leans down, there's a lot of pressure. So probably like that same thing. But Paxton's feeling good. Yeah. What are you trying to say? Oh yeah, that's mommy's badge. Here. We're just watching Toy Story and Paxton's eating frozen yogurt for dessert. Yum. Well, who is that? See, we were just in our bath and it's a little deep. It's a little deep. Oh my goodness. You never had so much water. And we were all out of bubbles. What happened to our bubbles? Let's let some of this water out. It's too much. Too high. That's better. He knows that makes the drain go up and down. You know that makes the drain go up and down, don't you? Yeah. Me and Rob were talking about putting him in swim classes again, which I definitely plan on putting him in them again. I think once it's like we can't really go outside, probably like the end of November, beginning of December, I want to start doing it. That way it's something for us to do, since it won't be really weather for us to stay outside and stuff. But, you know, as we'll still go outside, but definitely not as much the colder it gets. Because right now we go outside all the time. All the time, huh? And plus it's getting really dark earlier, so when it gets to like 5 o'clock and it's like pitch black, that would be a good time for us to go. What are you doing? Is that the fishy? It's 7:30 and Paxton is in bed, so hopefully he sleeps really good again tonight. He's been sleeping really good since that one night that was just like off or something. I don't know what was up with that one night that he was up like all night, but now he's back on his normal schedule, and actually he's sleeping a little bit longer now, so I'm thankful for that. But yeah, it's just 7:30 and I'm just going to relax. The vlog's gonna be really short because I didn't film much, and also Rob's not feeling well, so we were just watching a movie and just hanging out as a little family. And Paxton, he's just so cute. Everything he does is like the cutest thing ever. And it's like so true that when people say you love your kids like more each day, how true that is, because it's like as every day goes by, I'm like, there's no way I could love you more. And then the next day I'm like, oh my god, I love you more. Like, it's so weird. And your heart just like expands. And today he made my heart so full when we were leaving Rob's mom's house, and I was like, say bye to Nona. And then I was like, say bye-bye, and he goes, bye-bye. And it was like so clear and so cute. And it was the first time that he said like bye-bye like that, like bye-bye. He usually just says bye. He's like, bye-bye. It was so, oh my god, it was so cute. And that like filled my heart, and it was adorable. And it almost made me cry. Like, it was so sweet. And Rob's mom was like, oh, like it was just really, really cute. And now he's just like talking up a storm, and I got a little bit on camera yesterday, but a lot of times I miss the things that he says, and they're just so adorable. But yeah, right now I'm just gonna go ahead and watch TV and start editing my vlog and try to get to bed a little early. Last night I did pretty good. I got to bed at 9:30. Was it 9:30? Yeah, I think 9:30, so that was good. I'm trying to get to bed a little bit early lately because I've just been so tired. But this week I'm also going to be filming a DPO video, so I'm not sure which day I'll do that. Probably maybe Friday, definitely not Friday, because we are going to be carving pumpkins, and then Saturday I'm like super busy, so maybe Sunday. I'll try to do one on Sunday. But alright you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and start editing the vlog, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!